Western Spring Television. Ours it is.
Yeah,
I don't want to kill himself. See they talk.
some people will say
He's
it's
not
30
bad
minutes, 45 minutes. You know how many hours from here to Abuja for flight? Me person land for Abuja, you see the... Good evening to you. Jokes aside is the show. Western Spring Television, channel 190 Star Times. It's another time for us to enjoy ourselves. I have the guys seated already. My name is MC Too Much. I have Jan Michael on the show today. Jan Michael, how are you doing?
MC Too Much, thank you very much. But I want to say something.
MC Too Much, thank you very much.
Too much.
Oh, wow.
If you make heaven,
If
I'll protest.
or when?
If you make heaven,
Ha,
at the end of
I'm still, that means heaven is not sure for you.
I
Well,
will protest. I will carry
you are not
protest.
the judge.
Only God
My
can
relationship with
With
God
God.
is personal.
Glory, glory.
You're
You
not
know,
to say only judge can God. Only God can judge.
Yes, only God can God.
Only judge
But
can judge.
what I'm saying is, you cannot judge what you
I'm talking
see.
based on what we were discussing before we came on air. Now,
Yeah, these are realities.
realities of life.
We are talking about. I will not come here and pretend.
Yeah. Tell them.
I'm realistic.
Tell them, Papa.
as
I'm
far
a
as I
realist.
understand,
Tell them, Papa.
That is why I don't do some things. I remember when I was in the world. If you take me to some places, I will not allow some things to happen. Like going to strippers club and stripper will come and
see,
be
but you will not
dancing.
touch.
I'll tell you, please, sorry, I can't.
Or you
Just
feel,
move.
if you look,
But
It's my
you're going
person.
to the club.
I'll be there,
why
I'll
is
watch,
there-
I'll see, you know. But you
If you're not going
give
to
me
do
lap dance.
anything
It's not
doing
my
is
I
thing.
what
say,
you
if your
know.
eyes gonna put you in trouble,
Pluck it out.
remove it. How you don't remove your eyes?
You said what?
How you don't come on your eyes?
I said, when I was still in the world,
Right now, he's a changed person.
thank you so
Preach,
very much.
Papa.
It's not man that revealed that to you, but I don't know who
All
revealed
right,
it.
me too, I'm no more in the world. I'm now.
Jan Michael,
I
how?
join you. I join you in this, your new work and your heaven. All right, thank you very much. I want to be gentle today, and I don't want to allow. And please let me beg my women here.
No, do not
shouldn't
say
be
they are
wild.
troublesome. They are not.
They are troublesome.
They are not.
Okay, they are troubleful. Come on, troublesome, troubleful.
Trouble done.
I will talk on their behalf.
Okay.
They are beautiful ladies
Thank
and they don't
you.
have.
So now men supporting women now.
No.
As
I
in-
know they don't have
You.
trouble. Men supporting men.
We reciprocate energy. Give us good energy, we give you good energy. Bring bad
Exactly.
energy, we back to you.
Just like that.
Wow.
Look at everybody. Yeah, welcome. Oh.
King Eve, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm alive.
Why you gonna be like mommy today? Come wear gown, come the thing come be like say you
Every
go
stage.
drop children for school, go pick them after.
I just said I should, take a look at how I'm going to look maybe in the next 10
Every
years
stage.
from now.
When your children don't they disturb you.
Exactly.
Wow. It's good. Chocolate Cassie,
Hi.
the baby girl in the house.
Yours.
Ah, wow.
Baby girl, we know pass everybody we dey here.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
Everything pass us. We'll be talk.
Oh,
You know the
yeah.
funniest thing about Cassie, she always finds something where go match with her clothes. See her hair and her skirt now.
Yeah.
What is happening here?
To go.
You wear a skirt.
To go. That app suffer that time.
Right. But I
Now
never
so
actually,
far
I
I'm
never
not
actually joined to go for some weird reason.
To go.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
think that's
serious?
because they didn't get me a phone until I was in university, and by then it was Facebook
no,
that was trending.
Do not say you didn't get on the app. You didn't have the opportunity.
It's still the same thing.
Because it was very interesting
Sorry,
then.
is it still existing?
I don't know. I think
No.
so. I'm
It
not
should
sure.
be.
My to-go account.
It
grass
should be,
don't
but it's just
grow
that people
forever.
have actually moved
Yeah.
away from
I don't think it still exists.
Even if it does, nobody's
Who
really
go
into
there?
it anymore.
There might still some people that
From
that's their
amateur to
own
novice to professional
to expert. Oh my.
So, how are you today?
I'm good. Fabulous. Happy to be here. Happy to be amongst you guys. I'm ready for the topic of the day.
You bought the ring with this shirt.
No, it's just an accessory that, matched. It was bought separately, the earrings too separately, but everything was, going on.
Wow.
Match.
Match.
So,
Now, wow.
I just put it together.
The guys out there
That's
that
how you know people when match when they did primary school.
Hmm.
And they go stadium, go they match.
Between this.
okay, those were much of primary school.
I actually didn't.
The guys out there that will be looking out to, talk to Cassie, she's pretty available.
Why are you
But
licking your, why are you licking your
you
mouth?
should understand what you need to understand what you want to do. You understand? So let us.
Mom, what is she?
We'll be going on this short break. When we come back, the topic for today is sex tape in a relationship. We'll be back.
You see, that's what they call when you are, they call it royalty.
Oh, great. Royalty.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. Before we went on that break, I told you the topic would be sex tape in relationships. In recent time, we've seen, we've heard, we've read about how people release sex tape. How some people will come out and say, I don't know how it happened. How some persons will come out and say, yes, there's nothing people can do about it. It is my sex tape, and I own up whatever responsibility that will come after it. Now, we want to talk about why people want to make sex tape. What do they stand to achieve? And why do we have to, get to that stage that will make a sex tape? And remember, sex tape, that tape that has sex in it, that is a recording when you are, having an intimacy with your partner. You record it and you call it sex tape. Now, quickly to Chocolate Cassie.
Yeah.
Sex tape. What's your how will I put it? Your take on sex tape?
For me, it's something that is completely unnecessary, because I've really not. It only just always ends up in a weird way, or has it doesn't always end nice. It never turns out well having a sex tape. It literally never. It's either it comes to haunt you now, or it comes to haunt you in the future, or maybe when you've blown, or maybe when you and your person have issues. It never ends well. I mean, in the whole high of, you're having sex, you want to, record it, you want to get to watch yourself afterwards. I get that. But afterwards, literally anything could happen with that sex tape. It could get leaked. Your phone could go missing and somebody opens it and sees it. And then it's something I would never, ever, ever, ever do. But, even if it's my husband.
But some people, just as some people have fantasies, this is what I want to imagine myself do this. I want to have sex
there's a reason
on
why
the highway.
God blessed us
some
with...
people fantasy.
There's a reason why God blessed us with imagination. Okay, our brain has a whole lot of capacity.
The person who talks say he wants sex on the highway. Like, do you think that person is normal?
Of course, it's just the adrenaline adds to the spice of the moment. The fact that you could actually get caught, the fact that something could go wrong, it makes it more interesting.
Whoa.
Yeah, it does.
So people in cinema.
That's why people like quickie. The fact that you just quickly, anything can happen. You could just get caught. You're in the office, you're in the bedroom. Somebody could walk in.
Yeah.
That's high of something bad could go wrong. It adds spice. It makes it more interesting.
So what now happened to that person that want to watch?
One. The thing is, it doesn't end well. The fact that you're recording yourself in the act, while you're doing it, it might look like, okay, maybe it's something nice, but it really never ends well.
But because you don't like it, doesn't make it bad.
I'm not necessarily saying it's bad. Okay. I'm just saying it never ends well, because we've seen 1,000,001 cases of it's going wrong. And I've literally never seen a case of it going right. It's always something has gone wrong. Somebody's sex tape has leaked. Somebody is depressed. Somebody is suicidal. Somebody is being blackmailed. You know, it's always just ending in a very bad way, which is why I feel like it's not something anybody should be into.
King Eve.
Yep.
Sex tape. What's your take?
You know, it reminds me of a particular movie. I think the name is Sex Tape.
I thought you want to tell me about a particular sex tape.
No, I don't have any sex tape, and I will never have any sex tape. I mean, not in this life, not in the life to come.
We can act one.
Oh, you are who?
I know about we direct.
But really, the movie is titled, I think the title is Sex Tape, and, you know, they're a couple, like husband and wife, and, you know, they're in their honeymoon, and they had done a tape while they were having sex and all of that. And for some reason, they misplaced the tape, or it got missing or something like that. And it was they just wanted to get a hold of that tape back. So that entire movie was around them trying all they could to get that tape back. I mean, they went through all troubles, all challenges and all of that. And I realized, you know, when we came up with that topic, I realized that, see, these are movies to tell you that these things really, you shouldn't get into them. Really, because like Cassie said, why would you want to video yourself doing something like that? Your imagination is enough for you to recall how you felt. For me, I feel that is even more fantasy when you're imagining, like you're seated and you're just all smiling, remembering what happened last night and all that. You're watching it.
Do you know that some people, their own fantasy is to see their man spanking or knocking or wiping another woman? Have you heard that before?
Another woman?
Yes. That I just want to see my man
having sex
with another woman.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah.
Anybody that can do that has such fantasy, can do a sex tape.
But it's different though. I'm watching you in real time.
And you're watching your man
in real time,
another person,
not recorded.
Not recorded.
So it's different.
But you can have a record that you can also sit down.
Why would you want
to watch every
Why would you want to give your man another woman?
It's people.
You want
people
to watch
engage in
the act.
threesomes. Some people even want people to watch them and their partner having sex.
Some of them want to watch their man in the act.
It's different. You're watching something happening in
your
real
man
life.
with you. You sit just as you sit down and watch them. The same way you can put your TV and sit down
it's
and
different
watch.
because nobody will ever know except you, the person, and your man and the lady.
I get what too much is saying. No, really.
It's just inside information.
No, because I think I get what too much is saying. Like, people have different fantasies, and that is one of them. Now, someone's fantasy might be, I want to relive the moment, you know, when we had sex, and the person wants to watch how they were doing, how they were screaming, how they were moaning, and all of that.
It might be their turn on. Like, let me watch us and instead of to watch porn.
Yeah, you know, there was a particular message on social media someone sent in. This lady is in, you know, this lady has a thing with a married man, and she said that for every time they want to have intercourse, you know, the man, even if he goes like 1 or 2 rounds before, it doesn't really satisfy her. But there's something he does. He calls the wife, like with a private number. And once the wife says, hello, hello, who is this? Hello, hello. He cuts the call and it says, the next round will be fire on. Do you understand?
Okay, that is the fuel.
Yeah.
So
something that we
in the comment session, people were saying, oh, that means that man loves the wife. Like, that means that man really loves his wife.
There's
and all
a
of
word
that.
for that thing. I can't remember
But
now.
someone in the comment section said something, and I actually agree with her. She said that is that man's fetish.
It felt
You
that
know,
is the
he just
language.
likes the sound of his wife and how she sounds so innocent, not knowing what he is doing. That kind of gives him that ginger, you know, to do what he wants to do. So people have these kind of different fetishes. The reason why sex tape is a no-no is not because it's bigger than all other fetishes. It's just because it can go wrong. Like, something can go wrong.
A lot of things can go wrong.
And you have a lot to protect. But right now in Nigeria, we see a lot of things that people don't even give a hoot about.
You are talking about you have a lot of things to protect. With the world that we are now, sex is everywhere. I understand the fact that you will now be in the face of everybody, but we won't run away from the fact again that sex is everywhere.
It is because of
You see it
where we
everywhere.
are right now as a society. Before it was a big deal.
Yeah,
that
it
you
was
have
a big
your sex tape out.
That is what I'm
But
saying
right
now.
now-
If some people will come and say it before they release it, my sex tape will be coming out tomorrow.
Like an EP.
Right.
Hello, my sex tape will be coming out tomorrow.
Okay, your
and
sex
then-
tape
I even saw
you
one,
know.
or somebody was trying to blackmail this lady with her nudes and all. Said she should pay 300K, if not, he's going to release it. And then she sent him another nude and said, release this one instead. I use ringlets to take it. It looks better.
The guy
Don't
go
release
weak.
the other one.
The guy go
Ringlets.
weak. Jamaica.
That's crazy.
Sex tape.
Well, as for me, I think it's totally a no. We are using devices.
No, not you now.
Okay,
Look at it in general.
In general, I think it's a no. We are using devices. Somewhere you save it on memory card, or what if anything happens? Like as you said the other time, the first sex tape is that I had about in Nigeria. I don't want to mention. Should I mention the person's name?
Yeah, sure.
She has this foreign husband. I think Empress.
Jama.
Yeah.
That was not the first
No,
though.
that-
We've had
that was-
No, in
that was-
recent
yeah,
time
it
that
was popular. Then it was on.
yeah.
It was everywhere. Then.
Jama
I
was
think what happened was I
men
think it was on
did
their-
not come
their
before her.
laptop or their computer system, and the computer got damaged. Took it to the
And yeah,
and from there,
it was a
somebody
yeah.
took it out and started using it. This is a kind of, we're in a world whereby someone will just shoot your own private part like this on your phone,
And you posted.
and next thing you don't know how it's out. I had an incident like that a month ago. A friend called me, suddenly she was crying.
Okay.
She said she saw herself, and somebody was trying to blackmail her. I said, what was that? She sent me the video. I was like, oh my God.
She sent you
Oh
the
God.
video. Wait,
She's
wait,
still
wait.
spreading evidence.
Exactly.
I wanna
She should
show
have
you.
explained to you, not sending you the video. Isn't that like an invitation
No,
to
Jamaica is a very honorable
So when I
person.
saw it,
you? Jamaica,
I was like,
Jamaica, please. He sent you the video,
Yeah.
not explaining, but so that you will see for yourself.
yeah.
Instead of her
Because
explaining what happened.
she explained what happened.
And he said,
You now said, let me see.
I said, and I'll ask her like,
Can I
how
see?
was
understand
it?
what you're
How
talking
bad
about.
was
You
it?
don't understand. What
video
is
to
there to
leak
not
out.
understand?
probably you must have done a video. She said she didn't do the video.
Wow.
And she
Wow.
couldn't explain how they got video. So for that reason, I told her, okay, can I see? She now sent to me, and I realized that it was real. She was the one there. She was even moving, dancing, and I was like, you shot this video yourself. You stopped it. She said, no, I didn't do it. I said, but you are the one there.
So was it
What-
that there was a
was
hidden
it
device
In
I was not like, were you using a
Public
phone
place?
before?
a public
No,
place?
in a room.
in that room?
Yes, I was like, did you, maybe your former phone, check, think back, maybe you had a phone, you gave
In
to
a room,
someone.
nobody
In
knew.
a room, she
Nobody
was naked.
knew. So somebody don't position
Maybe,
camera,
I don't know.
and she was dancing.
She was dancing.
Jamaica,
And she was looking
I'm
at the
feeling
camera.
like
That's why
it is
that's why
an
she had to
invitation
send
to
to
you. For me, that's how I'm feeling now. Like, Baba,
she
what
was-
this thing make your head, you're
She
like,
was,
say,
she was,
see what I
she was crying. She was, I asked her, like, no, just calm down. She not sent me the message the person was trying to blackmail sent to her.
her.
And I told her that, you know what, you don't have to, just don't discuss
Did
it
you
with the
delete the
person. Just
video?
block the person. I did immediately.
Jamaica.
I'm serious, I did. Waiting person never see. What's so
Why you
special about?
adjust your
What's so
glasses?
special about?
I wanted to see where.
We don't see where people body.
Did you watch the video
More than
to
once.
the end?
No, I only watched it. It's just
Why are you
just,
probing him?
I think
No,
about
I want to know now.
about 30 seconds or there about video.
Oh,
So it's not
okay.
something really big. So if something like that can happen to the one you took by yourself,
Yeah.
now imagine you recording yourself on. There are other means, there are other ways you can do it if you want to see yourself having sex.
Okay.
You can have you have standing mirror. You can have a very big standing mirror and do it in front of your mirror, and you still
Up
see
here,
yourself.
like the one here.
I don't know. Okay, mirror there.
Oh, if
Okay, they actually,
but if
I don't think so.
it was to be the woman that want to see herself,
And she can still see herself. She will face the
And you
camera
have
in
the
this thing.
standing
And,
mirror, what
and the
should-
man will stand behind. She will be at the front. I should be watching as the man. Or they can be
Okay.
sideways. And I don't let me don't look like that.
Wait, yes. I don't want to say
Okay.
this thing.
Okay,
That's-
you are getting it now. You are
there's
getting
a
it
mirror
now.
in this room.
No, no,
What?
no, no, no. Oh, something just click right now. Oh
wait,
God.
You need to let us know.
Oh Lord. I just.
Are you saying
God.
What is
if you are saying you are doing sex tape because you want to see yourself in the act, you can actually have a mirror.
But I think it's devilish. It's
No, it's not.
what do you want to see? What do you want to see?
How is that
So now you
devilish?
the drum. Now you the drum. Yeah, you should.
It's just
No,
fear
no.
that human demon will be watching you or
if
something.
not-
Don't you go naked in front of your mirror
If
and
not for the fact that the video, do you know how many people that actually have this video
Yes, that didn't leak.
that we've not seen?
Yeah.
If not that we are seeing these ones,
Yes.
some people, most people, even the one where they say it's not good, they do them, they keep them for their phone. Password that particular file. They look at them every
But
time.
to be
say,
kind of, I wanted to try it once. I wanted to try it once.
The
You
sex
wanted
tape.
to?
Yes.
the mirror or the sex tape?
Sex tape.
Hey.
And I told the lady,
Why?
let's do it.
Why?
I felt like let's just record
Explore.
and watch and delete afterwards.
So why didn't you
But-
go ahead?
She wasn't like, but you know it's dangerous, blah 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 blah. And now look, I said, well, it's dangerous. It may not even be good for myself. Not even. And I remember that I should be.
Do you know-
I have one mirror around now. Don't just put the mirror and do
Okay.
it.
Do you know that what you did, if you had pushed further,
Yeah, she would have
might
allowed,
fall for it.
yeah,
And that might be the reason why some people
Yeah.
at that time they might not be in
You
their
just want
right
to have
senses.
that.
The guy must have spoken with them. Let's just do it.
It's nothing.
I'll delete it after.
You know, delete it. Before it happen, all right, let's just try it.
But do you know it's more
You
dangerous
know,
for ladies?
True, actually.
Yes.
Some guys will
Why
shoot
do you
it.
think it's more-
Some guys will
it's
shoot
more
it and later
dangerous
use it to
for
blackmail the
ladies?
lady.
Because
What
They'll be
about
collecting
the
money from
guy?
her.
If you
They'll be
actually
collecting
even
free sex
get-
from her.
okay,
They'll be collecting anything they want
let's
from
look
her.
at the recent one that got leaked, the Moyolawa one. All people were talking about the guys that, oh, he didn't perform well. He did this.
Is the guy
he did that.
Yeah.
But when they bashing him,
Is the guy
even
saying
if when cross video,
The guy is not-
cross
All the
video
guys when be select when drop, they just talk as well.
Cross, yeah,
they
cross,
were
I
just admiring him. Oh, you think
Ah,
he's big.
Even
Oh,
Oxlade
that
is
Oxlade,
that.
yeah, true,
Oxlade
don't
true.
bash you. It's
True.
the lady.
So it's always double
That will
standards.
even
for
that
the-
will even get him
for
more
people
ladies to
of
want
this.
And
to.
for us, the people call the hail am.
Yes, now some ladies want to even
So
test it like
you know, I
like
feel
this.
I feel ladies are at the receiving end more when it
Yeah,
comes to
most times,
sex
yeah,
tapes.
sex tapes.
Sex tapes
Because
getting
they will
leaked.
criticize you. Oh, did she shave? Oh, is it clean? Or is her skin nice?
I said
You
what
see
I'm on here.
different-
That's what they say.
you
I
see
said what I'm
different
on here.
comments.
That's what
But
they
they
say.
still they hyped Moyo Lawalo. They said she was
That's the thing. They
That
would want
was
it, which does
clean.
not really make sense. The other girl, the Buba girl that was masturbating, and she had the one that she
Yeah.
shaved, the other one she didn't
The
shave.
lady on
They were just
TikTok,
yeah.
right?
There was different
But how,
comments criticizing
how
her.
we did it? Oh God, this is our working. I saw you talking. I don't second you. Which kind of life be this one? Eh?
You have to know a little
nah.
about everything. Yeah, You have to know a
Yeah,
little
in
about
our
everything.
work, because
Yes.
if I should be able to talk about it.
Exactly.
You know, I should be aware of what is happening in my environment.
That's why I
This
know
work, eh?
everything about Evelyn like this now.
what do you know about me?
And when I'm talking,
Can you
something
tell
always
me a
click,
little, please?
click.
What do you
Can you tell
know?
me a little about her?
This is a television.
This human being knows nothing about
I
him.
know. What
But
about
I
you?
right here, I know a lot about
I don't
him.
know.
I
And
know.
something about
Like,
you
are you
just
serious
clicked
now?
Something
for
about
her.
you. Something
Yeah,
is
it's
always
wasn't
clicking.
about him. What happened was
What is it? Now you say you
no,
something
it
click.
wasn't about you. What
Okay.
happened when you talked about the mirror thing? Now,
Okay.
at a time, I think it was during my last leave, I lodged in a hotel with
Yeah.
my friend, and you know,
Your friend.
We had-
or friend.
A guy or-
Is it the Uber?
a
Uber.
guy. We had
Is it the
separate
Uber?
rooms.
Uber
We had
guy?
separate rooms,
A
right?
guy or a lady?
A guy.
Is it the
The
Uber
same
guy?
room?
No, we had separate rooms,
Okay.
the same
Like
hotel.
Okay.
No, they were not
But
linked.
in the same hotel.
In the same
Evelyn.
hotel.
Is it the
Wait,
Uber?
calm
Is it the
down.
Uber guy?
Calm down first. So,
Wait.
wait, it's not.
Do you know
it's
that
not him.
when she came back, she was glowing?
She was glowing.
Calm down.
Ah.
You guys don't hear just again, no.
All right, all right.
So, you know, he was lodged with a lady, right?
Oh.
So, we're in the same hotel. I think we're
Yeah, you're not feeling somehow.
why would I be feeling
Okay,
somehow?
all right, continue.
He was in his room, I was in my room, and all
Did you
of
hear
that.
noise?
He was in the night. I heard a bang.
She know they sleep. Why you know they
Your-
sleep? All
your
those kind of times, you know they sleep
No,
for
I
your
heard a
life.
bang. I didn't even know it was in his room. I thought it was in another room.
Your
right?
wall, like the wall
No,
separating.
not the wall separate. I want to do the wall they separate.
Ah.
Let me finish my gist.
Okay.
So, you know, he came to me
Yeah.
like the next morning very early, and he said that he broke the mirror. in the hotel.
Oh.
So I was like, what happened? This and that, this and that, this and that. And
He
I was
broke
like,
the mirror.
like, no, like the babe, no, he said the babe broke the mirror. I don't think I'm watching
Okay,
this.
she was doing makeup.
I
and
don't
she now
know.
nodded.
Makeup.
I don't know. But then, you know, he was like that the mirror got broken and all of that, that he doesn't know that the mirror was not well, and really, truly, because the mirror that was in my own room too was not really rightly placed.
Is it a standing mirror
so
or
if
the
you
table mirror?
touch it,
It will
it's
fall.
a big table mirror. So if
Table
you
mirror.
touch it,
Ah,
So
it's
there was
like,
a lot of activity that
maybe
They
maybe they
had
wanted
the mirror.
to change the position.
Ah,
It just clicked right now.
so he came to tell you so
And
that
she did not even know.
you brainstorm with him to know what to do
No. He came to tell me.
or to confess. It seems.
No, so that I could walk the lady out.
Oh.
Yes, I could. So that I could walk the lady
She did
out.
shame.
Don't know.
She break mirror. Who break mirror? This shame.
Now the lady break my maybe lady
Well,
too.
in my innocence,
Yeah, you
self,
did. Now you got it.
I didn't even.
Now
I was like, why not? Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
now.
That's what it,
But right now,
see,
they
knowledge is profitable. That's
So if you're watching this video, so that was what you guys were doing. I'm gonna come for you after this show.
But shape
Look
when
at me
I come
talk,
pay,
I know they talk.
When
Yeah.
I come pay for the mirror, sha.
I think he paid half payment for it because
Oh.
it
You
was
paid
like
for damages. You know when you enter house, you
the
pay
hotel
damages.
the hotel were like he broke it and was like it wasn't rightly placed really. But I seconded because I felt because I took them to my room. I was like, see, this one isn't
And
rightly
you did not
placed.
break your own.
And I didn't break my own because I wasn't using it for anything. So
But
he
you didn't
paid
do
half
makeup.
payment.
It could have been you.
If you had done
Evelyn,
make
just say it
makeup,
could have
it
been.
could have been you. If it be you,
It's not
maybe
me.
when you
It
get
is
to
It's not me. It's
you
not
come
me.
not the mirror.
it not the.
It's not me. It's not me. But I feel why people do more sex tapes at this in this present society is because we are getting used to allowing ourselves to record everything we do. You know, before now we don't record when we
for
eat.
everywhere you go,
You know,
do
you want
this,
to
do
record
that,
and all of that. You want
right?
to save the memory. You see people eating, their phones is there, they are eating. Like, why do you want to see yourself eat? Do you know what I'm saying? Some people don't even post it. They just
It
want
is
to see
because
how
we
they're
abuse
eating.
everything in this part of the world. We are abusing everything.
In all parts of the
you
world,
want to
actually.
eat,
Part
yeah,
of the
but in
world,
all
in
parts,
all
well, maybe
parts.
not part of it. You want to see when you are eating.
But-
you want to
but-
see when you are doing this and that. When you are in
Have
the
you
bedroom, you want to see the way
considered
you are
the
bathing.
fact that some persons actually do that for money?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I go to
Especially the ones
TikTok.
that get leaked
Go
now.
to TikTok.
It's the fact
You see
that
some
they
people
are selling it.
showing their technological advancements, doing some big things. Some people just dance. But in Nigeria now, most of our ladies,
It's very of our ladies.
most ladies now.
So are you feeling like the ladies are really the ones that want to
Most
make
of them.
money with
Most of them.
the sex
Wait,
tape?
wait,
I
wait,
feel like
wait,
they are
my
the-
one show.
They have the
Wetin my one
larger
show?
target audience.
Yes,
Because
now.
even if a man wants to sell, how many ladies are going to come and buy
Say
it?
na my chest.
But
will
then
be
the
like
lady
this
would
thing.
always have like, you know, an endless list of customers that would want to say, yes, sell me your nudes, send me your videos, sell me this. But it makes no sense to me while
He talked about the mirror thing.
So why are you coming back to me on it?
No, we are discussing
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Okay.
Now,
But
do you think?
why are you laughing when he
Do
mentioned
you
mirrors?
think?
You like mirrors?
Oh,
Nah,
God.
guilty conscience.
Mirrors on the wall.
Do you think the mirror can suffice?
Yeah, definitely it can. It really can. Like if you feel like okay, you want to watch yourself in the act, just like you said, position it's either it's up, you're doing missionary, you're seeing him doing the thing on you, or you're putting it by the side, you're seeing him by it definitely works.
Have you used any of
Even
it
why
before?
you saying
No, I've not, but I can definitely use my head to envision it
Okay,
and see
you
that.
imagine it.
Yeah, it definitely is something that would
Is
suffice.
this something you try?
I just might, but I know for recording it's a no for me. But the mirror on it adds adrenaline, like seeing the person doing it.
It adds to the adrenaline.
Yeah,
like
the whole
it boosts your morale.
drive and all of that. Yeah, it does. So just like sometimes some people like to watch their partner touch themselves. They like touch yourself. I want to see you moan. I want to see you come. I want to see your face. I like
But-
so it's there
Wait,
too.
this fetish, according to King Give, which was the word I've been
Fetish.
looking for.
Yeah.
You know, some of these things, I just feel are not normal.
They are not. They are. not normal.
I'm sorry about it for those that are saying it's normal, but for me, I just feel they are not. If you want to see your man masturbate, come in your present.
See, it's
There, or as a woman, the man want to see you dance on a pole or
It's
cam
just-
or do some of these things.
some people are just creative sexually. Like you know how you
No
know.
creative for technology. Now for
No,
sexually creative.
people can be creative in different things.
Just like some
And
people
if-
want inner sex.
And if somebody
By
is,
by force.
if,
The answers, right?
Yes, they want by
if
fire by
somebody is
force.
creative in this maybe in tech or something, you will not say, okay, because this person is doing something, oh, that person is weird. It's
So-
just what the person wants to do.
They are-
So you
they are
could be
people
How
that
does that
creative.
contribute
You could-
to
you
the
could be-
society, to the economy of the society?
It contributes to your own pleasure. Everybody needs pleasure at the end of the day. You need something that will make you
Voila,
happy.
wow.
But the
right?
technology that
Pressure,
person is being
pressure,
creative in is
Can't
for
be
the
pressure.
good of the
It's
society.
different. Everything does
How
not have
does
to
you
benefit
being
the society.
creative sexually
How
benefit
does,
the
Okay.
how
society?
does you eating benefit
We need
society?
to go on this
Because-
short break.
because I
It contributes because
Hello,
it makes you
guys.
happy, and
We need
once
to
you're
go on
happy,
this
then
short
is that-
break.
Exactly.
When we come back, we want to discuss some of this fetish, according to some persons. I seem not to understand why some people want to imagine or do some things. We'll be back. It's jokes aside.
Turn it up! It's the Wild Wild West. And Western Spring Television is pulling out all the stops to make sure that you don't miss out on every of the fun and happenings around you. Yup, we've got you covered because your girls got all the juiciest tidbits and entertainment news from around the world. Cross over to the chocolatey side of entertainment. Join me, Chocolate Cassie, on Eccentric as we take you into every bit of the juiciest news, fashion, music, movie updates, and other trending conversations. Together on the show, we'll get personal with your favorite celebrities via phone call, Zoom, or even live here in the studio. Eccentric will be showing on your TV screen on Western Spring Television, channel 190, only on Star Times.
For me, I don't know. Not be waiting. I go advise
Seriously,
anybody
yeah.
make.
It's only when you see, like, we've seen situations of people getting married to non-living things. You're getting married to
That
a
one
chick.
not be-
That is the one that
Well,
you say
well,
just
uh,
has
those
mental
ones-
issues.
Welcome
Those
back
ones
to the
don't
show,
have
Jokes
problems
Aside,
in
Someone
Western Spring
eating wet
Television. The topic today is sex tape
Yeah.
in relationships. How people tend to record themselves to see what they've done. Probably they want to say it, I don't know. But we are talking about something different now. Sexual fantasies, fetish. Some people call them fetish, which is really fetish. You know, we are talking about some of these sexual fantasies, and you were saying some of them are normal.
The only one I said I feel like is abnormal is having to sleep with dogs or having sexual attraction to animals or inanimate objects. That's the only part I say, okay, yeah, there's something definitely wrong with you mentally and up
What
there.
about the
But
person eating where the excreta is coming out from?
see, if the person likes it, that's fine.
Hey!
It's not as if the place is going to be dead, so I have
Mommy.
there's no feces there when
Cassie,
they
it's
do
okay.
it. That is the thing. You have to maybe you douche or you clean yourself well.
Cassie, you're
And I-
Can you do
tormenting
it?
me.
Or can you allow someone to do it for you?
I don't like it. But I'm not
Cassie, yeah.
against people that do it. I've not
Hey.
tried it before. But somebody who
Hey.
does it, like, it's fine if you do it.
See,
So
if,
far that
if
place
you
is
can do
smelling
that, then you
nice.
can go to the soak away
can that
and just put your
Are you
hand down
going
the
to
soak away
put-
and
are you
lick the
going
soak
to- wait,
away.
are you going to
Now I'm
put-
telling you,
See,
if you can do that, just lick the
Are
soak
you
away or
trying to
lick
tell
your
me right
toilet.
now that your asshole is smelling like shit?
Why will it not be?
No,
Cassie, why will it not be? That's
that's it. Don't you say that shit they come from.
Exactly.
Your enter toilet, put banana. Lick your toilet.
You know what?
It's
Babe,
supposed to be
You
smelling
guys, I bet you guys
Don't
are
you
supposed
wash
to
afterwards?
babe,
That
calm
is
down.
dirty. It is
No,
dirty.
but don't you wash
Cassie,
afterwards?
But it's
Leave
dirty.
story.
No matter how you clean.
No.
That anus.
You see- Why?
You
No matter how you clean.
Shame
No.
it.
Same way
Let's
to
do a test
No.
on
how you want
this
to
is
clean shave everything.
No.
Please,
Yeah.
This is tormenting, please.
Why we are seeing some of these things as abnormal?
Yeah.
Some people are seeing it as normal. But God has created us, and the different part of body get a role.
But do you know, are you aware that there's a G-spot there, both for male
Cassie's
and
okay.
female?
Cassie.
God puts the
So,
G-spot.
so Cassie, if you can lick your husband's hand,
There's no G-spot
you can
there.
lick your
But
hand.
it's actually G-spot.
What if it tells you that is
Have you
the place that
actually
turns
had
him on,
someone
that you have
touch
to
you
lick
there?
his armpit?
The thing
Then
is,
you
you've not
lick it
even
with-
tried it.
will you lick the
Michael.
armpit?
Have you had someone touch you your anus before?
How will you touch my anus?
Because
What you concern with my anus? How anus relate to what you want to do? I want use front gear. You are using back
you
gear.
might
What's
actually
the difference?
find out that you like
I
it.
don't like it. I can't like it.
For me, I
Don't spoil my
believe
anus.
this
Anus is for this thing.
this is not a good information to let out because this is tormenting. Really?
You know,
But
How is all like
no.
my anus?
For real.
I don't be gay.
You have
Some
a G-spot
people-
there. That's it.
I
Whether,
don't
whether
have a
you
G-spot
like
there.
it or not.
But
I have
But
no
for
for
me,
my anus.
for me, any man where go like me, that one has
You've
gay
not had
tendency.
gay.
cases of maybe.
If any man wey dey do anal sex, he get gay tendency. Why you want knock?
Do you know some
you're going to force your
people,
wife.
the
say you
woman
want
will
knock
be the
anus.
one to wear the stuff and begin to wipe the man from behind. I don't understand.
Because he likes it.
Who is this now?
That's you.
Anyway, let's move on to
Holy
another
Ghost
topic.
fire. God
There
bless my
is a
anus.
G-spot there. Just go on Google.
When they taught you
Find out places where your G-spot is. And you have one
when
in
they
front,
taught you in biology
and you
in
have one at
secondary
the
school.
back.
I don't want the
They didn't want to
backward.
spoil you. You were too innocent, so they didn't tell you. They didn't want to spoil
But
you.
we were told
But
about
go
the
on
clit.
Google.
We were told about
Wow.
the
Go on
vagina.
Wikipedia. Even
Alright.
in biology, nobody told you your G-spot was there. They just told you that you have a vagina.
Why we
right?
rate them? Because they know that it has its own purpose. The purpose is for you to excrete. Come on, shit for there. You want to
See,
put out there.
people that eat ass, they are not eating ass while your ass is dirty. That's
Cassie,
why I
stop saying it. You're
You clean
tormenting
up.
me, really.
I want to
See,
clean
it's
anus.
alright.
You gonna say na
No,
anus.
sorry. When you give a girl
How you
head,
want- how you
when
want to
give-
clean anus? When you no go know say na anus, where
when
shit dey
you
come
give a
out?
girl head, that is where blood comes from. That's where urine comes from. Are those things clean? But she cleans herself up and you eat it and you enjoy it, right?
What are you
Let's
eating?
move on to topics, Abeg. This is
So
tormenting.
when it's clean, then
Okay.
it's fine.
All right.
Even the one you are talking about that blogging, that one say to eat is his problem. You are not saying you go and eat where shit is coming out from.
Wow.
Some people actually like it. That's it.
All right. In case you're just joining us and you are wondering what the eating is about,
we can add this.
we are talking about sex tape
Nice, nice.
in relationship, and we just dive
Oh my
into
God.
some sexual fantasies. How some people want to eat the anus, some
What that
people
matters is that you're net.
What if you are even eating it
know,
and
want
it
to
suddenly
have sex.
It's okay.
But you go
That
make-
might
want to
go.
have
That
sex.
might go.
in
Well, I'm a
public
brute like that.
places. Some people's fantasies to have
Please,
sex in
thank
public
you,
places, you know. And if you can have sex in a public place, I think you are as good as doing a sex
Yes,
tape.
No, because you're not doing it for people to see. You're doing it knowing
What if
that
somebody is
you're
recording
doing
you?
it knowing
Knowing
that,
that-
you can get caught, and that fact that you can get caught is adding adrenaline to
What
the
if
thing,
somebody is
and
recording
it's
you?
making the whole thing just much more interesting for you.
Ajije man do.
Now,
You're not doing
you
it in a public place.
you
As
are
for people
doing
are
it.
crowded and
you
they are
you are
watching
doing
you.
it because you feel you get caught.
That
Not
idea of I
thinking-
can get
So now-
caught.
Well,
Not
soon
thinking
they
that
are gonna
somebody
see the
can even
street.
record
You see people having sex in the car. People
I
having
think
sex
she's
in
right to
cinemas.
an
When you go
I've
to a
seen
I
cinema,
saw her to an extent.
it's not as if people
I've
are
seen
going to
some
watch
videos.
you.
People have sex in a park in the
In
afternoon.
open, people
Yes.
are watching. Then
No, the lady just sit on the guy, and
it's
and somebody actually videoed it.
That's just unfortunate, actually, that somebody videoed it.
I
It's
mean,
the same thing as
to some
sex
extent,
tape.
she's right.
Exactly, just
Just like when you enter
unfortunate.
a
But
person's house,
they didn't do it for people
go
to
meet his
video
daughter.
them.
Well,
I want
they
you to
didn't,
say, if
what do
Papa
you
fit
mean
catch
they
you
didn't do
there,
it for people to video them?
They did
They are in a
this.
public space. Cassie, it is called a
It's-
public
it's
space for
different.
something. You're not a
going-
private
see,
thing
when
in
we
a
say
public
public
space. There's no how you want to justify
when
this
we
thing.
say public space, it's not as if you're going to open ground and say, come and watch me. Oh. Maybe you're going to maybe an underground park or something in the cinema or so, and you're having sex inside the car. It's a public space, yeah, but it's not actually public, you know.
So someone can pass by and see you guys and
No,
you're
it will
fine.
not see you guys. It will see the car shaking. Be like,
you know
what's
that movie? One
happening?
movie that
I
I think
feel,
was
see, I feel that's
Every day move
why. I
like
feel
this.
that's why these things are called private stuff. Like
Yeah.
there are things that are supposed to be in private.
There are people that have
It's the
this
same
fetish or
thing.
fantasy of wanting to have sex on the beach. Now, when you want to have sex on the beach,
On the beach.
you're not going to have sex on as far where people are there and it's crowded. But you
okay.
go for a secluded, maybe in the evening or something. Somewhere secluded.
And your mind
you
no
do
go
it.
tell you somebody feed them one corner of the video.
Papa, you know there's this stuff inside swimming pool where
Yeah, in a swimming pool.
I'm teaching how to swim.
It's
But you know,
honestly just
you
spices up the sex. That's the thing. It spices it up.
What spice?
See,
It
the
will
reason
not
that
spoil
you're
the water.
thinking-
It also
Every
means
person.
sex tape spices up the sex
Yeah,
life.
I said that it does, but just that it never ends well. That's the thing. It just never ends well. But it does spice up the sex life. It definitely
Why would you want
does.
to add turmeric inside what is just sex and activity?
Because
why would you want to spice
there's
Put
need
Maggie.
up?
Why would you want to have bland sex? What's wrong with having sex that is full of flavor?
Hey, Salobu
At the
Okay.
end of the day,
Hey,
With what you are saying now, we understand that some people, because we're talking about sex now, some people have boring sex.
yes, actually.
Boring.
And that's why you see some people in their marriage, their relationship, somebody is looking outside, or the sex life is just dead. You're not adding any spice every day, morning, afternoon, and night, missionary. But
that is how it's
12
supposed
years
to be.
of marriage, missionary.
Yes,
Abba.
yes.
Missionary and doggy, that's the only
It
thing
is
you
called
know.
missionary for a reason.
See, by the time you're doing this thing constantly, you get tired of it. You need to spice things up. Role play, do this, do that.
But I
Switch
don't know
it
if
up.
every person go there licking us. That is they do me. I'm still thinking about it now. I'm imagining licking us.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
All right.
Well, really, it's
now,
tormenting.
some of the implication of doing this, of having sex tape in relationship, some of them tend to mar the relationship.
Yeah.
Then sometimes at the end of that relationship, that's when you get to see the sex tape.
Yes.
Being released.
Yeah.
When it does not end well.
When that relationship does not, it means if they are staying in good terms, that tape is safe. So once you see the guy don't mess up, you say, I will show you.
And that was why we said ladies are always at the receiving end. Some guys will be using it to blackmail you later. That you want to leave me.
Yeah.
Okay, leave and go knock another person now. Be your tape in my hand.
Or when they
I will show you.
Maybe you've made it
I
in
will
life
show
and
you.
they are jealous.
So the man will now
and
be
they want to
having
spoil
free
your
sex.
name.
Even if he's married to another person, we'll still be having free sex with you. If he tells you don't do this, they don't want you when you do.
I know they tell ladies
That means
never
that's the key to your
agree.
life.
Like
Because
even,
he has a secret.
even when a man asks you
Skip
to send you, there's something called no face, no case. You can send without your face being there. I
Oh,
don't,
yeah,
I don't,
wear
I
a
tell my
mask.
friends that like you don't never ever send news with your
Yeah.
face. Like
I think
you
that
can
was, there
send
was a
from here
message
down,
like
but
that
never
recently
put
when
your face
this
there.
police spokesperson talked about that. But I wouldn't want to do something like that.
Anybody that
By
can
face.
send
By your face.
nudes can do sex tape. Am I right?
I don't think so. I
Yes.
feel like there's a
No, I don't think
thin
so.
line between that. I mean,
Please,
Wha-
yes.
What is nudity
I
and
agree.
what is
Because
sex?
you're
Well,
just,
maybe to
you
an
are just talking.
extent, probably.
Yes.
Yes.
probably.
Yes.
But
Not-
I don't
See,
See,
necessarily
as
think
bad
so.
as sex tape is, so is your nudity.
Yes.
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 If you your nude leak now, it just be like
And you
maybe
put your
everything.
nude, but
Yeah.
you will not put your.
And that's why you
Your head may not be
people-
there.
Some
Your head may
of
not be
them
there.
are full picture
And
now.
that's
Let me
just
not be there.
foolishness.
You get
Even doing sex video call, I always advise against it because the boy can be
That
recording.
is
The
another
person can
one.
be recording without you knowing.
sex chatting.
It used to be sweet that
So
year.
chatting is even different
Sex,
because
wait now.
nobody's
From
seeing
inside
you.
sex chatting, you say,
different.
let's
But
do
once you want to
video.
do video and you want to see my body, that's what
It
I
used
thought
to be
you know.
sweet that year.
Now, do you also know that some persons get this recording through that?
Definitely, of course.
Babe, come on. Are you not my babe?
Long distance relationship, I'm honey, babe, blah blah blah.
I'm
Show me your
tired. I'm in
boobs.
my hotel room. I just want to see you, baby.
Use your
and
imagination,
impress it,
Aga.
and you are there because you feel this guy
You
is my
trust
guy.
the person.
I trust. Let me satisfy him. I don't want him to now run outside and go and get another person.
Let him run.
Reason why some people say, now your guy give her everything, make him no look outside.
Let him
You don't forget, say,
run.
if you like look outside, roll. If no take time, if na person where I dey outside, he will still go outside.
Yeah.
Even, I don't even
Exactly.
advise that. Even if the person is your husband, that you should do that.
Why?
I will not advise you to do that.
But it's your husband.
Because he's your husband today does not mean he will be your husband
Why?
tomorrow.
Why?
Anything can happen
why
in a
will you-
relationship.
Why will you
Marriage
feel?
is-
God has joined
Why-
together.
let no man put
Marriage-
asunder.
marriage is
Your
also
husband is
a
saying,
relationship.
baby girl, sweetheart, darling, my beautiful wife.
It is still that.
I want to see you. I want
It
to
is still
clear my
that same
head.
Bible that said
Husband is different.
the heart of man is desperately wicked.
I know.
No one can know it.
But
I
you
know.
say the
person you
the
can
heart of your
trust is
husband
yourself.
is desperately
Your
wicked.
husband is a man too. And
but
trust me, your husband, your wife,
But
you cannot
husband-
know what
husband, wife
you
is
can't
different
really
from-
know.
But your
No,
husband
no,
is
no.
telling you, baby girl, I want to see you. I've
You've not
missed
seen
you. He
husbands
traveled
that
for a
are
month.
unkind
Your-
to
He
their
traveled for a
wives.
month. I'd be like,
You've not
"There,
seen
let me
husbands
just
that
see
are
you."
mean to
I'm
their
missing
wives,
you.
that are unkind to their wives. Same thing, vice versa.
If you
Wives
cannot do,
unkind
if you
to your
cannot do with
husband.
sex chat, if you
Like,
cannot do with
nah.
voice call, you should forget about it.
Your husband.
Yes.
Yes.
We are talking
What is
about
your
husband.
companion,
Yes.
your
Yes.
best
Yes.
friend.
Oh,
your-
no worry, eh?
See, that's too
I paid
much.
for the
That
everything.
Olowori today might be the.
Why this
Why are you
particular
negative about
statement is what I don't want to hear.
Yes.
Why are we
It's not
always
even
in
about-
recent time?
Yes, they're always thinking about
We go
negativity.
into marriage with the mindset that
That it may crash
anything
tomorrow.
can happen.
It's not even.
Because
It's,
Why
anything
not
can
just be into
happen.
marriage?
it's not even
Absolutely.
about.
Let
because
us do this.
It's not even about, okay, you guys will get divorced and you leave and want you to get. What about if his phone gets missing? What about if somebody takes his phone and
Yes,
sees it there?
yes.
What about if his phone gets hacked? You have to think about it from different directions.
Some if I don't want to say if your husband gets sense, but some people
You can't be
immediately
too careful.
after it they delete.
And if he
don't.
doesn't want to delete him, call.
What if you
Okay,
want
I
to
want
keep
to
it?
delete
enjoys
so
the
that I
sight.
can see
Yes.
that is where
then something
Baba,
goes
you know,
wrong.
Baba, remember when you delete cloud deal. You get
no,
phone
but
say
no.
if you go keep that thing for like
When-
30 days before
when
you go
he
come out.
delete them, person pick the phone. Say the person want go, you want go to check cloud. Ni.
It's possible.
No.
Like-
we are,
Maybe
It's
sure.
possible.
that one a person will get mission.
It's possible.
There are
Because
first-
phones,
if-
there are
if I
phones that
pick your phone,
after
I
deleting,
feel
you will still see those
Now your
pictures
picture
somewhere.
go down.
No.
Like
For at least
somebody
30
want to
days.
sell her phone. I told her, check. Oh,
I know
Before
someone.
you delete permanently,
I know
delete
someone that
permanently.
goes to deleted gallery because he knows that that's where the spicy things are. So he always wants to go and check the things that you've
They are
deleted,
deleted,
to see what
yes,
it is
there's
that you are
gallery for that.
deleting. Exactly.
On almost every phones. And if you keep it for 30 days,
Yes.
or else you go
He
down there
wants
and
to know
delete
what
it
you
there again.
deleted.
If you don't delete it there, it will remain there for another
So-
30 days.
so
It's a risky business.
so for your husband
No.
too, it's
It's
a
a
risky
no-no.
business.
It's a no-no.
You
For
cannot
husband
do
and wife, I don't think
come on.
there's anything
It's
wrong.
a
Video
no-no.
call,
Husband and
baby,
wife,
drop
husband and
your
wife,
phone,
I don't think it's
move
bad.
backward, let me see you. I've missed you so much, baby
Husband
girl.
and wife, I don't
Twerk
say
for
no.
daddy, twerk for daddy, move
I
backward.
can twerk with my
Shake
pants
Daddy
on.
just
Shake
has to be
it.
very
I can
careful
twerk with
with
my
it.
pants on. I'm not going to twerk without pants.
Man,
That's the
it's
thing.
a
Even
no-no.
with your
Mommy,
pants, even
remove
with your
this
pants,
thing. Mommy,
even with
let
your
me
pants,
see.
if one leak, your mind go see shake. Even with your pants on.
Yes.
If the time say I get your video, there's something the part that way Jesus. You go still want pay money. These are what we are saying.
my
Now you
goodness.
see now. She doesn't say pant on.
No,
Now
but
for pant on, you call it bra on. For bra
because
on,
if you can
remove
see
only
me,
bra,
if you can
leave
see
pant.
me in a bikini, if I'm going to the swimming pool and you see me in a
Yeah,
bikini, and you're
it's
seeing me
almost the same
swimming,
thing.
you get it's not
No,
as bad as
you
seeing
are-
without.
you
All
are
those
going
things
to
that they
live
like, when they
story.
go swim for
Swimming
people, they
pool.
do everything,
You know.
yeah.
But you cannot compare that you are going to a pool with somebody
In the room.
in the room. The
Yeah.
sensation
mindset
is
is
different.
different. Yeah,
Yes,
fine,
yes.
You dey go pool, you don't waka nyaka nyaka, you enter water park, you don't do. So, but when you dey inside room, when you dey inside room, even with your pants, even with your bra, you dance, you do one thing for your husband. Come on, you've done almost what you think you don't want to do.
But it's
So
still, it's still a
sometimes
bit manageable
it is
than
the
being
pressure
completely
from
naked,
your
though.
partner if you cannot withstand it.
And that's why you need to have a mind of your own. That's
Yes.
the thing. Have a mind of
It's
your
a
own.
no-no.
Do not get
You don't
pressurized,
do
no
that. Like,
matter
don't
what.
do it.
Stand
Don't-
on it.
Don't do that.
These are even things you need to discuss before getting married to someone. Tell
Say,
him
I
ahead
don't
of
like
time.
sex
Oh,
tape,
I
oh.
don't do. video.
All right,
sex tape. Like,
I don't
it's
do video,
been
I don't
an
do
interesting
fetish.
topic
You
today.
can't lick my, you know,
Before
I beg.
we'll go, I want to take your submission on this particular issue. Sex tape in relationship. Does it spice up the relationship? Cassie?
jokes aside, yes, it does spice up the relationship to a reasonable extent, but it never ends well. The way the pros and the cons are far way too much than the pros. So it's something that should be avoided at all means.
All right.
Spice up nothing. I beg. No sex tape. Just try as much as possible. Just do the thing the Lord has told you to do, my brother. Missionary style for the Lord.
That Michael.
Well, as for me, you can do styles. You can explore different styles. But when you want to, if you want to see what you're doing, you can use your mirror.
All right, you can use your mirror. Sir John Michael 2023.
Yeah.
Instead of sex tape, use your mirror. Next week will be another time. You can get past episode of this show on our YouTube page, Western Spring Television. My name is MC Too Much. Catch you next week.